If you're coming to Lake Guntersville, holler at me. Give me a shout. Let me know what's going on. And also, if you're going to be in Scottsboro, that's the north end, that's Goose Pond and up, check out Payne's Sandwich Shop. This is not a plug. And Scottsboro Tackle Company. Those are two gems that are right there in downtown Scottsboro. Now, the weird part about Scottsboro Tackle Company is that it's right in downtown. But if you look at this map, you have Peach Street that runs right below the store. You could park about 5 trucks and boats and trailers right along that road. Then if you go north, you have all those spots right along the side of the store, and then across the street is the courthouse. So on Sunday, you have plenty of room. During the week, there's going to be spots over there also. So there are spots. But when I think of tackle stores, I do think of like Bass Pro Shops with hundreds of spots, or that mom and pop type tackle store that has a big gravel lot. This is different, but everything that we love about Lake Guntersville, the bass fishing royalty that it is, lies within this tackle store. The first time I ever went there was about 8 years ago, and I judge a tackle store first and foremost by how much Zoom products they have. We all use Zoom plastics. Do they have those specific SKUs that you necessarily can't always find on online retailers? And I went in there, got my Zoom Super Chunks. I got a few colors that, green pumpkin, sapphire, and colors that you just don't always see everywhere. And then I was like, I'm going to go grab my swim jigs that I always like to throw. And do they have the exact size? Do they have the one with the big Siwash hook in it? And I was like, they know what they're doing here. Whoever orders the tackle in this store is not just a tackle order. They're also a fisherman or a fisher lady. And they have swam a jig on braid before. So they understand how that all works. So this tackle store is the one that makes the Scottsboro swim bait, the one that's partnered with Yum, and you've probably seen it before. It's a really good swim bait. I'm not a big swim bait guy, so that's not really what draws me there. It's more so all the other cool stuff, the stuff that you really need if you want to go fish Lake Guntersville, and then it's like just things you've never seen before, which is important also. So when I look at a tackle store, especially one like this, it's like, man, I hope these stay around. I hope one day, way in the future, I can take my grandkids to a store like this and not just explain to them, like, hey, back in my day, there was a place where you could go, look at tackle before you could buy it, not just pictures of it. And they're like, what? What are you talking about? I just hit the button and then I get it 5 days. It's like, no. You could go in, you could pick up a rod and reel, you could take the rod, you could bend it down in the ground, you could go grab a big swim bait and feel it and feel how soft it was, and then go over there and do whatever. And I just think that's important. I hope we can do that in the future. So support your mom and pops, Scottsboro Tackle Company, Payne's Sandwich Shop. If you're in Lake Guntersville, stop by Scottsboro and check out those places. They're close proximity and really cool gems that we have around the lake.